Tell us we're live before this countdown ends.
Oh, come on.
Hey, okay, we're live.
Virginia, wait a minute. Don't, no, girl, go celebrate your baby's birthday. We'll be here later.
What?
I just saw a comment, sorry.
Oh, hi. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Girl Talk with Dani and B. I'm Dani. That's B.
I'm B. Hi, guys. What's up? Happy Tuesday.
Oh, folks are coming in. Hey, Tiffany. Happy Tuesday, guys. It's December 12th. It's 12/12. Can you believe it?
We have how many more Tuesdays left of 2017? I can't do math. Is it two?
Too few.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guys. Hey, Virginia. Oh, wow. Thanks for popping in, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, intros. Hi. How are you? Dani. I'm Dani from OKDani.com and DanielleFaust.com. I am a life and wellness coach, and I'm also a life and wellness blogger. B, who are you?
Hi, I am B, short for Brittany, and I'm at Clumps of Mascara, where I talk about beauty and lifestyle and just really doing purposeful living, though it be imperfect. So I talk all about the messiness of life and how to enjoy the messiness of life. So I'm very excited about today's topic. I think this is going to be a good one, especially since it's something we can all kind of talk about. You know, a lot of our topics are like either you're good or you're not good, you understand or you don't understand, but this is something we can all kind of talk about together.
Because 2018 is coming for everybody.
For everybody. God willing that the creek don't rise, as my grandmother would say. We all will see this.
The creek?
Yeah, it's like an old Southern
stuff.
You've never heard that?
No.
Oh, girl, it's a Southern thing, I guess. I'm wearing this cozy sweatshirt.
I like it.
Yeah, it says the legendary Randy Watson. Shout out to my Coming to America peeps. So it's Florida cold here, and I'm feeling. You get it? You get it?
Yes.
It's extra chilly for us here in Florida, as the people who are from Florida laugh at us, and so I'm like ready to dive into this conversation. How you doing today?
I'm in a short sleeve t-shirt, and I was just outside.
How's your day?
And my day was good. It was busy, a lot of running around. Just got in the door like 5 minutes ago.
Literally,
we're here. We are here, and I'm excited about today's topic because today's yeah.
I'm going to, I think this could be a fun question and answer type show. We can kind of talk a little.
You feel that? Jessica, I like your style.
Jessica is the funniest person I've never met. Like, if I met her in real life, we would be clowning nonstop. She's excellent. She's just one of those who just makes me laugh. Okay, so today, you guys, we're going to talk about the goals that we have for the new year. Maybe you don't even have goals. Maybe you're here to kind of gain some ideas of what you can do to make your year successful. We're going to talk about if you are a resolutions person. Because I don't know about you, Dani, but across the years, I've been seeing people kind of hate on the resolutions. Are you a resolution person, or are you just like, no, I don't do that?
I am a resolution person, but I call my resolutions goals. So.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people who are just like, I don't do resolutions. They're too big. A lot of times they aren't focused. And so we're going to talk a little bit about how to kind of bring your goals that are out here, how to kind of bring them down a little bit so that you can focus on them and do them in chunks. So, yes, if you're watching this, share with a friend.
Are you guys resolution people? Everyone watching?
Let us know.
Do you guys make resolutions? But yes, share out. Let your friends know that we are live.
That's the thing, you guys. Like, we're trying to do something with this, and we can't do it without your help. So just one share, a like, a share, a comment. Somebody out there in your life can benefit from what we're going to talk about today. So
every time you share, an angel gets its wings.
Don't they already have wings though?
I don't know.
Oh,
is that something like a bell rings? The angel gets its wings. It's like a thing.
I don't.
Okay.
Every time you share, you have a possibility of winning $20,000. I mean,
Jessica says she doesn't make resolutions.
I'm silly today, you guys. Okay, go.
Virginia says she is she's a yearly theme word person. And she's found that I just lost her comment, y'all. I don't know what just happened. Okay, here it is. when I have the goals out on my blog, then I do a monthly check-in and I do much better. That's crucial. Checking in is so important, so you don't forget what you said you're going to do. Do you do that, B?
Oh, I thought you were reading something else. I do. So I've been so frazzled the past few years that I haven't really I have goals, but I haven't really focused on them in smaller portions of them. So my goals across years have always been too big. Like lose weight. Lose weight is not a goal. It is not. It's not. It means nothing. And I would have these as goals, and when I didn't achieve them, would feel defeated. And so I'm learning how to kind of break them up and make them more digestible for me across the months, the weeks, the months, and then the year. Yeah. So how do you do your goals? Are your goals pretty, are they quarterly? Do you do monthly? Does it depend on where you're going and what it's for?
Some are. I like to reverse engineer them. So I like to know, okay, by the end of the year, these are the things I want to have done. And then I chunk it back to where I am now. So if you want to lose, just example, 12 pounds in the year, then you know that you can 1 pound a month and you get there. So for me, it's all about the reverse engineering. So I know what I have to do this month to get there.
I like that. So there you go, guys. So if you're someone who's looking for an idea how to really dive deep into your goals, make them small. Make if the goal is to lose weight, make it 12 pounds in a year, and then give yourself a deadline. I want to lose a pound a month. I want to lose 2 pounds before my sister's wedding. Give yourself a deadline so that you can kind of challenge yourself to meet those deadlines without just saying, I just want to lose some weight. That's it. I just want to lose some weight. It's just, yeah.
And then with each goal, make sure that you have the action steps. So you're not looking down at like a list of wishes and wants. You're looking down at a list of actions that you can take.
So my life coach.
I'm so glad you were able to catch us live too. Sorry, B.
No, that's okay. That's good. That makes me excited that you have people in here that you're excited about. So my life coach, she and I have been talking a lot about goal setting, and I'm happy to be doing this before the end of the year so I can kind of get ready and be ready for the beginning of the year. And so she came up with a system where she has me put all of my goals on index cards and I color coordinate them. And for each one goal, I have a card. And like you were saying, you think it's a good idea to do the steps. So not just I want to lose weight. On the back of the card, she has me identify what the steps are. And then I have coordinating cards with that one card. And it seems like a lot, but I have it kind of in a system where I have 30-day goals, 2-month goals, 3-month goals, 6-month goals, 9-month goals. So they're categorized here. And then I also have them in my calendar. So I have reminders to remind me when to tackle each individual card.
That's a lot.
It sounds like a lot, Dani, but this is what I need to get.
I'm glad it works. Everyone has their way, and I'm glad you have what works for you.
It literally, because otherwise it just won't happen. And so I need something tangible that's not going to be in a planner or in a journal. I need something that I can toss this in my purse or put it on the refrigerator or put it somewhere where on my mirror. So each of my action plans, they're here, and then I can put them on the mirror in the bathroom. And then they have dates. So they're physically in my face, and then they're digitally in my face. So you have to find something that works for you. The steps process it's been such a game changer. And I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, but I've already been successful in tackling the action steps for my goals.
Yay. Good. Good.
Things. How do you manage your
ways to do it? And I want to express to everybody that there is no wrong way. No. As long as you're moving forward towards them, there's no wrong way to do it. So if that seems like crazy to you, then don't do it. You just want one little loose leaf piece of paper, that's fine. You don't have to have anything crazy, or you can have the most elaborate, crazy, color-coded, whatever, some things in chalk, whatever you want.
Yeah.
All good.
When she told me this idea, she's like, you need to go get all these index cards. I'm like, lady, this is ridiculous. I don't have time for all this. And it worked. So challenge yourself to find something that works for you, even if it seems overly involved or too simple. it might stick. It might work with you. So
you know how you work. And if this is your first year doing it, you don't know how you work. So
that's true.
If it doesn't work, try something else, and it's okay. Like my first year planning, I went through like 8,000 different types of planners. So
let's talk about planners, because when I asked this question on Twitter, a lot of people wanted to talk about the planners, and I know we've talked about planners before, but how do you do your goal setting within your planner if you use a planner or if you plan on using one in 2018?
So, I took everything to the bedroom. So you know how in most 8.5 by 11 planners, it has the calendar page, and then there's usually like a little list area. Yeah. In the list area is where I write my top goals for the month. But other than that, I don't keep my goals written out in my planner, except for the things that I'm like active working on for that week. I'll put in. But everything is in my fake bullet journal. And that's where I kind of go over things, because sometimes it depends on where I'm at. Sometimes I'll be looking monthly. Sometimes I'll be looking quarterly at different things within the same day. So I like having it in my fake bullet journal.
Yeah.
And in my planner itself, it's just the immediate.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. I have Virginia recommended this. It's called the Ink and Volt planner. It's my first. It's my first year using this one.
I probably heard from Virginia.
Yeah, it's different than a lot of journals and planners because it's very simple. So it doesn't have hourly slots, which for me, I always felt like I had to fill out the hourly slots, and it felt like unproductive because they weren't filled out. This is a little bit more, it focuses on your weekly goals, your monthly goals, and then it just gives you your weekly outlook. So it's not even for someone who, if you're someone who's into stickers and pretty, this isn't this. It's very, what you got to do, what do you want to do, and brainstorm it out. That's it. So hopefully this will work for me this year. You guys let us know what kind of planners and journals you're working with. Share, if you have affiliate links, share them.
Do you do life and biz in the same planner?
I don't know. No.
What have you done in years past? Because I tried to have them together, and I was like, this is too much.
It's very hard together.
This is too much. So now I have two.
I was doing Organizada. Celie Ricio has that planner. That's her. I was using that with the Visionary Journal, so I had them separate. Right now, I don't have one for business. So this is going to be for personal. I need one for business as well. So that's another thing, you guys. If you're feeling overwhelmed with, oh my gosh, I got to plan this and plan that, separate them. The way I thought about it, and I think Celie kind of discussed it this way, it was like, think of it as school. Think of life as school and planning as school. And, in school, you have different books for different subjects. Well, have different books for different parts of your life. So you have the home and social journal. You have the business journal. You have the blogging journal. So separate them out so that you can kind of go to your one-stop shop for business or for home and life. Does that work for you, or is that kind of? I
need two. I have one for business and one for everything else life related. So I'm going to just check the comments because people are talking.
Yeah.
Larisha says she needs more organization. Girl, don't we all? Jackie, hi Jackie, says she's using the Passion Planner. I've heard a lot of people talk.
That's a good one. Oh, maybe I'll use that one for personal or for business.
Virginia's happy that you like the planner.
I love it.
The planner that she uses has sections for yearly, monthly, weekly. She goes over them every week, and then she talks about the things that she wants to do on her blog every month. That's good because you stay accountable. Accountability is so key. It's so key, Brittany, isn't it?
We're going to talk about that next.
Jessica, she's got a plan, y'all. Jessica says she wants to use the planner, but she doesn't know where to begin. Either I don't feel like I have enough to fill it in, or I'm not sure I'll hold myself accountable. Can I just give you a suggestion, Jessica? Go to Target or Walmart and get an 8.5 by 11, like big one that has the big open rectangles for each day. That way you can see what you want. And as you go through the weeks, you'll know like, I wish I had it by hour. And then you can write your little lines down and make the hour. And you make it what you want until you get in the habit of using it on the regs. Don't go buying all these fancy $80 planners. If you're new to it, just get your little $7.99 one from Walmart or Target and you're good.
Yeah, modify that piece.
And if you don't fill it in, don't feel like you're not productive. Like, what I like to do is when I have those days where I just like crazy, I do a done list so that I feel like, I'm just spinning my wheels. I can't do anything. I'm not getting anything done. Then I sit down. I'm like, okay, well, what did I do? And then I write a done list, because you know how you have your to-do list and you cross it off when you're through. If you don't have your to-do list, write your done list. And then you'll feel like, oh shit, look what I did today.
And you probably did a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because those days when you're running all over, you get so many little things done, but you don't give yourself the credit for it. So write that done list. It feels good.
I like that.
Jackie says that, your system, the card system, she said it seems like a lot, but she's really glad it's working for you.
We'll see how it is in a few months.
Jackie says she likes the reverse engineering idea. I too set resolutions and specific goals each week, month, etc. Good. I'm excited for you guys. Tiffany sets a word as a theme, but not resolutions. What I like with resolutions is kind of like, I consider the resolution a theme, and then what people say are resolutions are my goals. So like, I resolve to like chill out more this year. So that's a very nebulous kind of concept. So I like that as my resolution. So it's kind of like a theme of like, I'm going to just be more chill this year, or whatever it's going to be, like with the word of the year. And then my resolutions are real things. Do you have a word that you are revealing yet, or are you still thinking on it? So I'm between a few. I'm thinking it might be ease, because I just like that's my ultimate goal with everything. I just want ease. Yeah. And another one might be magic, because I feel like I'm getting extra magical these days. You are. I like that. And my third one is go ham, because that was one of the last things my brother told me. He's like, you got to go ham so you can get a nanny. I'm like, okay. So it's one of those three. I don't know which one it's going to be. I love that. My word is intention, because I've been saying that a lot this year. And when I think of intention, I like to do things with purpose. And I need to always remember the intention behind the things that I'm doing. What am I doing this for? What will this result in? What is the result? I need to be intentional. Yeah, like I just need, it sounds very serious and not fun, but like I feel like I'm in a transitional place. Everybody says that I'm in a place of transition. I'm like, but when are we not? Right? I know, right? So I really want to do things that intentionally yield good results. So your girl needs some intention up in this piece. I like that. When I hear intention, I immediately think of The Power of Intention. Yeah. The book by Wayne Dyer. It's a good one. Check it out, girl. Read that. That's on my Amazon list. So yeah, you guys share your words of the year. So you have it. We're here, girl. Always. It's that Black girl magic. Leandra says she needs to pick your brain about that homeschooling planner. Oh, she must be talking to Virginia. I'm like, who's homeschooling here? Not us. Larisha has found the perfect planner for homeschool, but she needs something for life and business together. I like seeing it all in one place. I think eventually I'm going to make a planner that has everything I want. It's going to probably be this thick. That's okay. Everything I want for the year. That's the thing. A lot of these planners, everybody wants them to be so thin, and it's just like you can't put everything in there, though. My life ain't thin. No. My hips ain't thin, girl. Talking about a planner? Come on. Jessica says she needs to try something because she often forgets that she has something to do for grad school. Ooh, girl, I need you to write things down. Get you a planner. So yeah, guys, tell us your word for the year. Larisha's word. Oh, Larisha, this is a good word. Larisha's word is going to be breakthrough. Ooh, that gives me chills. Oh, that's a powerful word. That's a good word. She's going to break through shit personally, professionally, spiritually. Girl. That is dope. Yes, breakthrough. Wow, that's a really good word. I'm here for that. Great word. If you haven't thought of a word, don't feel pressured, but it has really given, although I say that these words mean so much to me, but I couldn't tell you what my word for 2017 was. Do you remember what your word was? Survive. And you did. I did. Yay. You certainly did. I don't even remember what It's okay. And you know what, guys? Don't stress out about the word because you can make a new word each month.
Yeah, that's true.
And in Graham's group, the self-care squad, she does a word a week. So you can keep your intentions shorter.
A word a week.
Focus on it. Yeah.
I want survive, magical, and intention every week.
There it is.
And profitable. How about that?
I like that one too.
I like
but
it.
I feel like I'm ease. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
How do you feel about, so we've talked about resolutions and goals, how we plan them. We've talked about planners and word of the years, weeks, months. What do you think about vision boards? I want to know what our audience thinks, but I also want to know what you think about just a massive visual idea of what you want to do for the year. Is that your thing?
Are you playing with me, boo?
What?
Are you joking with me? You know that's
I flip
it. You know that's my itch.
I know.
I'm all about the vision stuff. I'm here for it. I shared on my blog a while back that the house I'm living in is very, very similar to a picture of a house that I had on my vision board a while back. Just saying like, I'm going to move to Florida one day and this is the house I'm going to live in. And it's like legit the same house except for a window in the front. It's so creepy.
What?
So that's that.
Manifested that.
Yes. I'm so here for the vision boards. I think I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live on that separate. So I'll let you guys know.
Let us know.
I can have a vision board party. But yes, having like if I say the words Idris Elba, you can kind of picture him in your mind. But if I show you like a picture of him like naked right here, that elicits more emotion from you, right?
Yes. Girl, doesn't.
Yes.
Good example.
The power of something visual. That's the power of seeing what you want. So it's really important to have that. Even if you're a visual person.
I feel like, okay, so I did a vision board. So the Visionary Journal is a journal that I used last year. Monique Malcolm, she created it and I loved it. And in her journal is a vision board. So you can have like a handheld vision board. And I put it together and literally, Dani, nothing came to fruition that was on. Now, I'm not saying vision boards are magic and, oh my gosh, if you paste it on a page, it will happen, right? But I literally look at this. I look at all the little things. You see the little pretty hippie black girl. She's sitting there with her fro. She's like looking all zen and stuff.
You got the fro. You manifested it.
I didn't manifest these coins. Like, I look at it and I'm just like, what happened? So what do you think is the key behind?
How often do you look at it? How often do you sit down and like think around those intentions?
Not a lot. Well, look at that. Look at that. You see that? That's money.
I like that. Okay, so some tips with vision boards. It's not like a magical thing that you stick a piece of paper on something and then, someone's gonna knock on your door and hand you the millions. Like it doesn't work like that. So it doesn't work like that. So take a little time each day to like look at it, remember the goal, think about it, get revved up about it, kind of have those emotions of you having that thing. Like these are just like standard law of attraction practices that you just have to remember to do with regard to the vision board. And make sure when you're looking at it, it feels good. So if it's like a chore to you, don't do it. Maybe the vision board is not your thing. But if it feels good and when you look at it, you're like, yes, I can't wait for that trip to Hawaii, honey. Yes. Then you're on the right track.
Yeah. Okay. Noted. So that said, you need to put together a virtual vision board party so we can all join.
Yeah, I think me and another blogger might be doing it. So I'm going to make sure she still wants to, and we're going to get it done. Otherwise, I'll have to go myself. Oh, people are telling us their words. Okay. Hold on. Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Her word is awaken. Yes.
Oh, that makes me happy too.
Awaken the power within. Okay. Just go. Virginia says just go. It's like just do it. Mm-hmm. Go. I like that. Leandra is consistent. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Kita's word is focus. That's a good word. That was my word a while back. Still haven't done it, but it was still my word. That's a good one. Jessica's word is regroup.
Oh, I like that.
It might be good there. Virginia says she's never understood vision boards. If it's not your jam, it's not your jam. Like some people just, it's not for them. It feels too woo-woo or feels like I don't feel like doing this arts and crafts shit. Like whatever.
Why you gotta call me out like that, Dani?
Well, Jessica says they're kind of cheesy. No, I love them. I make them. Listen, I have a stack. My cousin gave me a bunch of Elle magazines. I didn't read a word. I just went through, got all the pictures and words that I liked. I have a stack waiting to do
I think I'm going to do that this year with Elle. So it isn't 100% for me, but I think it could be beneficial for those of us that have younger kids, or even if you have teenagers, to kind of sit down and just think about intention, what you want to do next year. Like, what are some of your? I mean, my kid's 4, but she still has. I mean, she's got goals.
Yeah, you can do it as a family. Like, what family things you want to do.
We did that a couple years ago. We did a family vision board. Me and my husband, he complained all the time. He's like, "This is silly, babe." But then he got excited. He was like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "Yeah." So you're kind of getting excited.
That's the point.
Yeah. So even if it's not for you, maybe it's for, you could do it with as a couple or as a family or just like mommy and me time. There's lots of ways to make it happen. What? What? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. I can see you and I can hear you.
Oh. Everything just froze on my end. I was like, no, please, God, no.
That's okay. Listen, we have only 4 minutes left. So we're going to have to respond to our comments later. We do have to we have a question today. What?
Everything's breaking up. I hope it's not breaking up for everybody else. I hope it's just my disrespectful Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's wrap this piece up so we can
Okay.
Be nervous. I'll read our question. You can still hear me and see me?
Yes.
Okay. I'll read our question, and then I want to hear everyone listening, your thoughts, your suggestions on this. Let us know. Okay. Hi, Dani and B. How did you guys get to where you are now? When I think of what I want for my future, I see the two of you and wants to know if you have any suggestions on how to get there.
Girl, where you think we at?
That's so cute.
I thank you. Is she a blogger? Did
I don't know.
Any other info?
This came from like our little anonymous page, so I don't know her background. I don't know anything.
Oh, you take it. You answer that first.
Okay, so how did we get to where we are? Make no mistakes, Dani and I are very vocal about our highs and lows. This is a tough one. When I see where she's coming from, and I think when people see us, maybe they think we are like their big sisters, or we're just like these cool, quirky Black girls who are funny, and I can see the appeal because I think we're dope. I'm not gonna downgrade our dope because I think we're cool people. Yeah, like right. I want to be my friend and your friend too, so I understand that. But don't think that we aren't struggling in our certain areas, and don't think that we aren't. We're not perfect people. I think if you like what you see about us, we work our asses off. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. We work hard, and it doesn't come without challenges, daily challenges, and it's a lot. So if you like this, then you just gotta work your ass off, honey. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, work, don't stop working, have a support system, have friends like a B and a Dani, have a support system virtually, in person, wherever, that can support you. Have friends who are as good as and or better than you. Speak positivity in your life and surround yourself around people who are like the B and Dani.
Now, here's what you do. First of all, I'm perfect because I'm a unicorn. Sleep your way to the top and you'll have no worries. Get yourself a sugar daddy and you're good to go. The end.
Or be white. If you're white, then you're already halfway there. Right? Dani, look, hey, I didn't write the rules.
Whoa! That was the other suggestion I had. No, what you said is really legit. I mean, get friends who are doing what you're doing. Get a mentor if you don't have one. plan what you want and look at the different areas you can go to get there.
Sleep your way to the top.
Like, don't suck. Like, don't do crap work and then expect the millions to pour in and like to be on everybody's TV screen or something. Like, you're not doing.
Ooh, crap Wi-Fi is being crappy.
I like the sleep away to the top thing better.
You went frozen for a minute, but you're back now.
Oh no.
That's okay. No, I think she got the gist of the fact that she should sleep her way to the top and probably be white, and she'll be successful like us.
Yeah.
And then also, like, just be authentic. Like, don't fake it. Don't do it for the gram. Be you. If you're awkward, if you're funny, if you're a nerd, like, just like
find your thing.
Yeah, everybody has. Well, no, not everybody has. Not everybody's cool. I don't think everyone's cool. I don't. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Some people have it and some people don't, and I feel like
I agree, but I feel like everyone does have a thing.
Yes,
they haven't yet found it. So
you're right.
Whatever thing is, like, some people have zero personality whatsoever, and they're doing these lives, and I'm like, good God! But they have a thing in another avenue. It's like maybe they have amazing photos. Like, stick to your thing that you're really good at. I'm not saying don't try to develop in other areas, but make sure you know what your thing is and like be so dope in it that people want to ask you, like, how did you get so dope in it?
And be around, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Your friendship is everything to me, Dani, not just in the things that we just, it's like, I know, like, to be able to have you as a friend professionally and personally, like, damn, I hit the jackpot. And it's not.
I love you, boo. You're the best.
I know. And you are too. And it's just like, I have so many people who I want to be like Dani. I want all of my friends. I want to be like them. So find people who you are like. It's true. It's like, you're beautiful. You're smart. You're a really cool dude. Your kids are cute.
Go on.
It's too much for you. It seems like you're having a hard time accepting these compliments.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I welcome it. I want to hear it all day long. No, but really, I appreciate your friendship too. And I feel like if you have a good friend that you can have personal friend and business friend, like,
jackpot.
Get any better. I love you, B.
I love you too, babe. Okay.
Are you hungry?
I know. It was a little. Sorry, I get emotional, Dani. Okay, we're leaving.
You guys are as best as you need to be, because she's the sweetest, and she'll send you little cards that make you cry in the middle of the day.
I will send cards. I love sending cards. I do. That
is
said,
that love language, or is gifts, or is it words of affirmation?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I just like do something for me, like acts of service, like
service. Okay.
I just like things done.
Okay, Alex, get to work.
He already knows. He has a honey-do list. So it's just like, if you ever want to make me happy, babe, these are things you can do.
I got a honey-do list that has gotten rotten on the fridge because John hasn't done it, but he's doing it. He's slowly doing it.
That's all right. Better late than never.
We're all off topic.
That's okay. We need these moments. These moments are okay. In conclusion, reader who loves us, do your thing. We're here to cheer you on. You guys keep talking. We'll come back to these comments and respond, but we have to go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to share, even though it's after. If you're rewatching this, share it anyway. And
yes, share, please.
We'll be back next week. What are we talking about next week?
I don't know. Do I know?
This is awkward. Next week we're talking about skincare.
Skincare.
Yes. So
this is Brittany's episode. I'm just gonna be there like this.
So my beauty girls, please show up. Don't leave me hanging. We're going to talk about skincare. Dani's getting big into skincare, so we'll be able to dish out some tips and suggestions for her. Bring your questions. Bring your recommendations. Yes, I'm so freaking... We might even do a giveaway, so that really is an incentive to show up.
Yes.
Now we have to do a giveaway, right? Yeah, okay.
We've got to. It's beauty stuff.
All right. Thank you guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Happy holidays if we miss you next week, but we don't want to miss you next week.
No, we're not going to do that. Bye. Bye, Dani. Bye.
What happened?